Well, we all knew that Mano, Fab, Jim, Dave, Let's Rap About It was going to have something to say about 50's latest beef. First, Jim got called out for trying to kick in the door. It looked like 50 bought the building. Did that really happen? Are they in the same studio? They're going to talk about that. And then T.I.'s family's response, talking about 50's mom. Did they go too far? Let's get into the content.
First say this though, right? Are we in the same studio we've been recording in?
The door that I kicked down?
Yes. It looked like it to me.
Yeah.
So I just want to kind of make that clear that we still recording in the same place.
100%.
Just for the people in the back that didn't understand what was going on. We
God is
still
good.
in the same place and we're going to be continuing to
God
put
is
out
good.
the content
Yes.
from the
It
same
ain't for
place.
everybody to understand,
No, but
man.
sometimes you gotta make a nigga understand.
At the IFC, God
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, and you still building.
We still building.
Niggas told me I got kicked out the spot all week, man.
Is this before you was kicking it or after?
Before who was kicking,
kicking it.
I ain't kicked nothing.
You didn't kick nothing.
Couple,
Yo, all right.
you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Nothing wrong with kicking it though, bro.
All right.
I ain't mad at kicking it.
I dropped my cup.
You kicked it over?
Kicked it over.
You kicked it over.
Man,
Then kicked your cup over.
kick the cup over.
Yo,
God-
really gonna do
God
this?
damn it.
Or we
It's
gonna
all
start
right,
the show?
though.
We gonna start the show.
Was you listening to Biggie?
Kick in the door, wave in the 4-4.
Nah, for real. This is.
No, for real.
Oh, I can't wait till you go through anything.
No, we gonna go through it together. You understand? Like things got to get put in perspective because there's a lot of clown going on the internet. There's a lot of things being said on the internet.
I mean, trust me, I got a lot to say, but
Yeah, I like to say
I've
it.
been,
I like to say
I've been advised for me
Okay.
to just keep my mouth shut. Is it powerful
Yo.
or problematic when your child jumps in?
Oh man.
Now, we all been seeing what's been going on in the media as
Shout
of
out to
late.
King. He the realest nigga on the internet.
Realist pockets
Yeah.
in his soul right
Young
now.
King.
You heard? I with that boy
Yeah.
energy.
I'm not going. I ain't going. For my mama, I ain't going.
He definitely ain't going.
Yeah.
He made that clear.
You gotta respect it though.
Nah, I respect it. Under the circumstances, I respect it.
So if you was into it with somebody, right? Just hypothetically speaking, would you want for your son to say something?
No, not really. I can't honestly say I would want my son, especially your age. What it is?
King
I know
older.
he's
he
our
older.
son, but
Yeah.
ain't he older?
He
Like
older.
He's 20 or 21 or something.
Yeah, he a little old. He might be older
It's
than
a
that.
little different, because he's not really a child. But I got younger kids.
What about anybody else in your family though? Family, cousins, if your brother.
Nah, because it really put them in a different. I would just want to handle it myself. I wouldn't want my kids or like my family to.
But people that love you, you can't tell them how to love you though.
This is my thing, right? I would never promote or support my children publicly backing anything I got like negative going on in my world. I would never be like, yeah, that's what we on. I wouldn't do that, but at the same time, I can't tell my kids how to feel about what they see on the internet about me and how they react to it. Now, once I see it, I might be like, yo, I don't need you doing that. But you can't really, you know what I mean? That's
What about if it's a cousin or something?
That's
You
how
gotta
they
jump right into
That's
it.
even worse. That's even like your kids. I feel like you could control more than a cousin.
I respect that too, but I'm taking it from the place of a 21-year-old energy.
Couldn't tell me nothing at 21.
I'm with it. I don't think he did nothing wrong.
At 21, play with
You gotta
your
remember this.
a nigga,
Mama-
I mean, at
mama
any
jokes-
age, a nigga play with your mama. But
Mama
you know
jokes
what I'm
was
saying?
the
I'm just
first
saying
shit that made you mad
that's
in
the
life.
first fight.
You heard? In life.
Some days
Your
you might
mama
let it
this or your
slide.
mama that. That was from a little kid. That's the first that made you want to pop on somebody.
100%.
So
That's a fact.
that don't change with no age.
Right.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how conscious you have to be of your family when you out here in this game and you might could get into something because this shit could spill over. So it was like,
But think about it like this: before any rap fame or anything that might have came as far as music, right? And you got into a confrontation with a nigga in the street, the club, wherever you was at. Your family ain't cross your mind in that moment.
not in that moment,
you in
but
a
it
club
did.
and all
that
of that
moment,
is different
in the
than being
moment, though,
online.
yeah,
But it's different
Putting
than having a success and everybody know who you are, and like it's a whole different feeling than you just being a regular civilian getting into something somebody that you probably would never ever see again. At this point, we get into something with anybody that, like, it's not hard to
Right,
find.
because it's kind of two elements. Like if you was like Warren, and it was like understood that y'all niggas is into it, you pretty much kind of thinking about, you know, the fact that where your family lay, and you thinking about times when you go over there, like, you know, because know that they might be there. But
that's Warren. What my statement was random. You don't know this man. You don't know that.
But in the heat of the moment,
and I'm saying that as
that.
far as the kid in that situation don't know the person that might be riffing with their parent.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't. I feel you can't control it, but you shouldn't jump in a space that you don't know what's really going on. I feel like that's like back in the day.
You someone as far as the family member.
That's grown. I feel like certain shit is just grown man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's tricky.
I get it, but it's tricky because it's both. It's both angles though. It's the person that love you. If you my family member, then I'm going to the bloody end with you, my nigga. It is what it is. You got a problem, then I got a problem with you.
But it's saying that on social media. What does that do?
Nigga, they look at it like,
if you feel that way, cool.
Because they may feel like it's on social media anyway.
So that's the way to respond.
That's coming at you is coming at you on social media. So I'm defending.
That's the way
you.
I gotta.
Fuck you, nigga.
I respect it.
Leave David alone.
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't control how nobody feel about who they love.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's the basis to that.
That's the thing.
Especially now that moms.
Yeah.
Now that the mother thing take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah. And it's nothing you could tell nobody. Like it's no adult that could speak to a child after they felt like their mom's been disrespected
your moms can't even speak to you at that point.
There's nothing that could be said to you. Like,
speak to nobody.
And the one thing that's different with the internet is everybody saw that. So now you really got a different chip on your shoulder. It's different if somebody violated, and that's just one or two people saw that. You might react in that situation, but if you know the whole internet didn't saw that, then it's like, all right, bet.
And
so
shit went
you know what I
viral,
mean?
like, it's,
I ain't think about
I
that.
get King, I get Shorty perspective on that, and like that's his pops, that's his moms. You know what I mean? Like, you really can't tell a nigga how to move.
All right, y'all. At the risk of sounding redundant, I personally always say once you start the bullshit, you can't dictate where it goes from there. Similarly, you can't dictate a person's response just because you did a level 3. You can't tell them not to do it level 7, 8, 9, 10. If you the recipient of the drama, nobody can tell you how to respond. I think that's what they alluding to. I don't even like T.I.'s son King, the energy he give off anyway. I don't know the young man, but defending your mom, ain't nobody gonna look down on him for that. That's honorable. And he went hard. The other son, we done seen a lot of great diss songs recently. Jay Mills in the battle rap community, of course Kendrick and Drake going back and forth. Against all that, what he did was very impressive because the bar is very high. And I ain't got no problem with that either. What I will say is, we already know 50 just tried to bait him in so that he could do this documentary on all that old history with Tiny and T.I. So we're gonna see where it go. But somebody call your moms out, they better know what they asking for. And that's a wrap. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time, we out.